What's up, everybody? It's your host Marquise, and you're watching MDG Entertainment. Now, today I will be discussing one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters. Since one of the reaction videos I'm gonna be doing today will be Daddy Fat Snap Vegeta rap reaction, so go check that out if you haven't already checked that out. It may be up before or after this video, so if it's not up yet, check it out when it drops. If it is up, check it out. Anyway, my favorite Dragon Ball Z character overall, he was not canon actually for a very long time. He was only recently made canon in the recent movie. Y'all may have guessed by now, Broly. Broly is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character, and I will explain why in just a second. But first, I am not taking credit away from, Vegeta or Goku or Goten or any of the Z Fighters or Majin Buu or Lord Beerus. And I love all of them. But Broly just stands out to me. Like, y'all have to understand the kind of person I am, to where I always like kind of the crazy villains. Every story needs a hero, obviously. Every story have one. Every story needs one. You need a good guy. You need a hero. And that's awesome. But every story relies on a fucking badass villain. If you don't have a badass villain, your whole story falls apart. Honestly, if you have like some trash, weak ass villain, the story doesn't make sense. Like, look at, for example, Civil War. Civil War, they was really fighting against each other. Like, they didn't really have, like, I'm talking Civil War and, Captain America Civil War, the live action movie. They didn't really have like he wasn't, I mean, he was smart, but he wasn't like, big bad, I can destroy the entire Avengers. He kind of like used mind tricks trying to pit them against each other, but once that was out the picture, he really couldn't do anything. Now, if you compare him to like, compare him to like Thanos, to where Thanos like, I can physically and mentally do something to you. That's a good villain to me. And the reason why Broly is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character, because when Broly was introduced, you thought the strongest Super Saiyan, you thought the strongest Saiyan was either Goku or Vegeta. That's it. One, there was the last two, like, full-blooded Saiyans of their kind, and you just thought, oh, there's no way in the universe that can match their power. Saiyans get stronger the more they get injured and heal and blase, all that good shit. And then you meet fucking Broly. Now, in the non-canon movies, Broly was a fucking mindless monster, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Just the way how he just show up and beat the shit out the Z Fighters with zero effort was amazing to me. I mean, all of them. He had Vegeta literally shitting bricks. Like, Vegeta was actually shitting bricks, and it's only have seen Vegeta scared shitless like that in the Frieza saga. Like, when Broly was introduced, it brought Vegeta back to that Frieza saga, how terrified he was of Frieza. He was probably more terrified of Broly. So, just saying, that was amazing. I didn't like the way how that movie ended. It was a cop out, and the other two after that, those movies was kind of trash. But I still enjoyed Broly. Now, Broly in the new movie, don't get me wrong, I love how they did the character. I love actually giving them a backstory, actually giving them monologue, letting them speak. Having a personality around him. Like, you actually, like, now instead of Broly just being the big mindless, dummy who's just insanely strong, he have a personality that's actually likable. Like, you feel bad for him. You like, shit, King Vegeta, wanted to cash you away because your power level was too high. Now, he had a point. Broly he is unstable, and just imagine if he would have wreaked havoc on planet Vegeta, like, he would have destroyed the planet. They didn't have to worry about Frieza. That nigga was going to do it way before Frieza came around. So, I understand why they sent him away. But still, you feel bad for him. He was just a child at the time. When he got exiled, his dad, forced him to just be a monster. Like, he couldn't even have, he couldn't even be friends with the fucking pet that was on the planet because his dad fucking like shot the thing ear off. So now I didn't just trust anybody no more. So that's the only friend he had. So I mean, then he was like basically a slave to his father, forced to do his bidding and stuff like that. Then he was just thrown to go fight two of the strongest people in the fucking universe with really no experience at all. And that's what I love about him in the new ones. Broly have little to no experience because Frieza made the comment to where his dad wasn't really a warrior. He wasn't a fighter. His power level, probably at the age of fucking 7, was stronger than his dad's. So somebody weaker than you obviously cannot train you. Like they don't understand the power that you have. You feel me? So he was able to go toe to toe with Goku and Vegeta with zero battling experience when it comes to actually fighting people. Not only that, surpass their power level within the fight. Because he didn't only go toe to toe with them, he surpassed them in mid-battle. He went past Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue because he just from his rage. That's amazing to me. He's the only Saiyan that we know of besides, the chick that lives in the other universe, Kale or something like that can go Super Saiyan Berserk, the actual true stage of a Saiyan, the Berserk form. He has all the strength, all the speed of a great ape, but still in the human form. That's amazing. That is amazing. And I just like that he just beat the shit out of Vegeta and Goku and damn near killed them to where they had to use a cop-out fusion move that everybody was excited about. I don't like that shit. That's a fucking cop-out. They need to find better ways of defeating bad guys than, they fuse together and it multiplies and add their power and bullshit like that. That's fucking stupid. But, that just those reasons is why I like Broly. The new movie made me like Broly even more because, like I said, they gave him a personality that's very likable, and I cannot wait to see more Broly in the upcoming Dragon Ball Z saga, whatever new saga they got out, whatever new season, whenever it's supposed to drop. I know it got pushed back, but hopefully we'll be seeing something soon, and hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of Broly. So y'all comment y'all favorite Dragon Ball Z characters in the comment section below. Comment what anime and what character should I do next for these little discussions, I guess you could call it. And I catch y'all guys later. Peace.